Yo les gars, it's your girl Auree and welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today we're gonna stretch our full body on a chair. Yes, you heard me well. Most of us are spending lots of time on the chair, so why not finding exercises you can do straight from that chair? By the way, if you feel that routine very useful, don't forget to like and subscribe. It will help other people like you to find this video. And we start with neck stretch. When you do that, it really helps you release tension you have on your back. Depending on your screen position or even when you look at your phone, you can have some tension building on your back and also on the chest side. So this exercise helps a lot. You have few seconds left, stretch it as far as possible. And we continue with the second movement where you take your neck, try to pull your hair close to your shoulder and stretch. Use your other hand to pull. That way you will feel an extra stretch on your neck. When you do this movement, try to have your head slightly behind. It will help stretch a little bit more and hold here for the rest of the time. Take your time when you release, especially if you did an extra pull, it might take a bit of time for you. Go into that other side and do exactly the same thing. Feel it, stretch, close your eyes and just feel how your neck is actually pulling side to side. And to finish the stretch on your neck, you want to look to the left and to the right, again and again until the end of those 30 seconds. This will help you to assess if your neck is going fine, and I'm sure it is. It will simply release the tension, and by now you should feel a good feeling on this part of your body. Now that we're done with the neck, we continue with shoulder. So we are starting, of course, up all the way to down your feet and your calves. So here you simply want to do circles, big circles with your shoulder. We start forward only. And of course, when we do forward, we also do backward. This will help you again to feel if there is any tension on your back, on your shoulder, anywhere in your body. That way you can stretch and pull a little bit more, so then you can try to remove that tension. Of course, the more you do this routine, the better for your body. So of course, when you have some time and if you feel this routine helps you, try to do it often and often. Now you want to take one arm, put it over, down and push with your opposite hand. That way you will stretch your tricep, which is often neglected. 30 seconds is perfect when you're trying to stretch, because at first if you feel any tension, it will start to release and release as the time passes. Of course, common sense, when you do one side, you want to do the other side as well. Okay, now we are done with the arms, so slowly release. Arms up as prisoner, inhale and twist while exhaling. Using your breath when you are trying to gain some flexibility is perfect. So really be conscious, inhale, exhale while you're twisting. It will help you release any tension you have on your back or even gain some flexibility on that area, which, trust me, can be very useful. Release. Now one of my favorite, inhale, exhale, stretch, inhale, exhale, stretch. And you continue that for 30 seconds. Go as far as you can, take your time, there is no rush. And if you feel this exercise helps you, you can even do it outside of this routine, before bed, during your work, whatever. But really listen and feel how your body feels now. Next, I like it as well because it stretches very good your glute and those parts that we, to be honest, barely pay attention to. So twist your leg and try to touch the floor. Feel it pulling. If you can't touch the floor, that's fine. Touch your ankle or your knee, whatever, as long as you bend forward. And as you see, you don't need anything else but a chair, which you spend, let's be honest, lots of time in to stretch all your body. Now come back, it feels good, right? Now you change, switch leg and you do exactly the same thing. Lean forward slowly, touch whatever you can touch and stay for the rest of the time. Come back up slowly, breathing, release. And now you want to touch and put even your hands underneath your feet and lift your butt. Now, if you're not flexible, your legs won't be straight, that's okay. If you are, they will be straight. Either way, try to make them straight, meaning you might not be able to touch the floor or your ankles, but at least your legs will be straight and you will be able to work on your hamstrings because that's what we want to stretch here. Okay, now stand up, now that we work on our full body, and we'll start to use our breath. Exhale fully and inhale, heads up. And now you want to continue all of that, exhale and inhale all the way. This will help you, legs straight, arms straight, to work with your breath, which is very powerful. That's it. Now that you did it standing, we will do it seated. Same thing, inhale, exhale. Use your hands on your legs to stretch along with your breath. This movement will help you do bigger breath, as most of the time, if you might know, we don't. So that's totally okay, and that's good for your muscles, your brain, and everything else to function well with that extra oxygen going in and out. Now, let me go on the side so then you can see this movement. Hands together, straight behind, and try to lift them up. When you do that, your chest is going up, and that's why we want to have a better posture. Posture is crucial. It's really important to have good posture so then all the rest can function well. So if you feel like you're sometimes too often, shoulders in, this movement really helps. And slowly bring your arms down back to normal. We finish this awesome routine by stretching our ankles. So one side, the other side, you decide. I like to do 3 in one direction and 3 in the other direction. It's good to assess, make sure that everything is right on that side, and yeah, you know what's coming next. it down and change leg, do the same thing. 3 circles in one direction or 2 or 1 is really up to you, and the other direction. As long as you're doing both directions, it's all good for me. Very good. Now we did everything from our neck to ankles, and something that we don't do most of the time is fist, fingers. So here, if you're working on a computer, this might need a little stretch, a little, shaking. So I like to spend 30 seconds just to, move it around. Now we're done with our finger, and we shake that energy in our body. So stand up, walk, 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 tap, 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 whatever move. That's our last 20 seconds of this routine. Of course, I would make you move in some ways after stretching this entire body. I'm sure by now you feel already better, and that's what I wanted in this routine. Now you know what to do. Continue, 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 continue. Shake it, your arms, your shoulder, your legs, your calves, your ankles, and that is it. Now if you enjoyed that routine, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and that's it for me. Now if you want some more, there is a video and a playlist. You can pick another workout from. The choice is yours. But for me, I see you in another video. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, by the way. Peace.